Do we get a title screen, or what are we doing here? Quality versus performance. I would rather have the performance over the quality. Absolutely. Um, is this just like brightness level? I can see fine. Can y'all see fine? I think it looks fine, right? I think it looks good. If for some reason I have to change that later, I'll change it. I don't need anything else other than I want subtitles. Make sure subtitles are on. That'd be cool. In-game motion blur off. Nobody wants that. Where's your subtitles at, dog? Do you have them? Subtitles on. That's all I care about. Everything else about that's just probably fine by default. Okay, cool. Settings have been saved, dog. Man, this game's getting crazy. But I guess there's no title screen. Well, hopefully all those intro reels and screens and whatever told you exactly what video game we're playing, because this is all you get. A dirty-ass bathroom, urinal caked, y'all. Welcome, everyone, to the way too early start to Spooptember. It's time for Funky to play Silent Hill 2, the remake version, y'all. Came out about a year ago now. I can't exactly remember the exact month it came out. You know me, I'm always like a year behind on these horror games, especially these remake ones that have been coming out. You know, between Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4 and now Silent Hill 2 and Dead Space Remake. All those remakes I've been doing from these series. You know, I can't seem to get away from these games. I do all these Resident Evil games. They bring me back in with another remake. Granted, there's still a bunch of other Resident Evil games I haven't played, but you got Silent Hill games. I finally got away from this series. Nope, they got to remake one of them, and who knows? Now that this game is supposedly pretty successful, they might do another one. Who knows? I could see another remake of one of these games. I mean, they just did Metal Gear Solid 3 also, so who knows? But anyway, on that note, welcome in, everybody. I know if you're watching this on Twitch right now, we're way too early for Spooptober. We're still in Spooptember for right now, but I figure let's just get a head start on the action, because this episode's probably really close to being posted in October here, if you're watching it on YouTube. So, yeah, let's get started without further ado. Oh, what do I know about this? Not a whole lot. I mean, I remember, obviously, I've seen trailers of the game when it first got announced and some gameplay. You know, it looks in the same vein as a remake like the Resident Evil 2 remake did, where they changed the perspective a little bit of your character. It plays a little bit more like those kind of games. I don't know how the combat is yet. We'll have to wait and see, because Silent Hill combat is a little bit less combat-y than something like Resident Evil. If you haven't played any of them, you'll know what I mean. Like, well, you do get weapons and guns and stuff. You feel a little bit more like the combat isn't the focal point of the game. For most of the Silent Hill games, anyway. But again, this one might be a little more focused on that. But, you know, let's be the judge of that by playing it ourselves. So, without further ado, Silent Hill 2 Remake. Let's click New Game. Let's get it started. Okay. Oh, we even got different difficulties for different stuff. Okay. Too bad it's not that tech demo that we saw several years ago. What tech demo are we talking about, Omega? Are you talking about, the tech demo, what's it called? The PT tech demo? That one? The playable demo one? The one that they never made a game out of because they're dumb and everybody loved it for the tech demo that it was. Yeah. Alright, the default best settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. See the settings below for some more fine-grained control over the gameplay. I mean, I'm thinking I'm leaving everything standard, honestly. I'll leave it all by default because I will need tutorials, gameplay tips and stuff, because I haven't played before, so... QuickTime event icon visibility off. I don't know what that means, but sure. Maybe that just means to make the QTEs easier to see. Apparently there's going to be QTEs in this game. Yeah, I'm just going to leave everything the way that it is. Oh, you can have the graphics be a little more 90s. That's fine. Leave everything the way that it's supposed to look. Oh, and also for those of you who don't know, I am playing this on PS5, physical copy. I got this game, actually technically it was gifted to me, but it was my mom who bought it for me for my birthday, so I've had this game sitting ready to go for about a month now, thanks to my mother buying it for my birthday. So even though I know she ain't watching, thank you very much, Mother. Now I can play the video game. I'm only a year late, but here we go. I can press any button to play, guys. Are we just playing? I saw some footsteps. Play. Play the game. Let us me play us the game. I wonder if this game has stuff that comes out of the controller. Would I have to turn that shit off? Also, that's too many hands. Oh, that's a reflection. Sorry. There's 4 hands there. Don't worry, there's a mirror. Look at that stubble. Dude hasn't shaved in hours. There's our boy. SH2 main character man. Is his name James? I want to say his name is James. I don't want to confuse him with the guy from the first game, which is, I think, is Harry or something like that. Unless I'm mixing them up and this is Harry, which is very possible. I'm not going to lie. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while since I actually played Silent Hill myself. Okay, I was right. I had James. He said Mary.
Really,
it was James.
This town.
Could you be in this town? Welcome to Silent... Or, I guess we're not there yet. The fog hasn't rolled in. We're not quite there yet.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Oh, okay. I was like, it looks like I'm in a perspective where I can start playing the game. Absolutely. All right, well, you know, this is basically the same how the beginning of Silent Hill 2 starts. I'm pretty sure it's James on the way to Silent Hill because he got a letter from Mary and he's going back. So this is our boy. There he is. Get ready to go through hell, my friend, because Silent Hill awaits you, boy. Silent Hill awaits you. All right, let's learn these controls. Okay, we can move around. Which button lets me run? Circle? No, circle's a dodge button. Okay. Square, triangle. Triangle is probably my healing items, it looks like. Okay, there we go. L1 is run. There you go. I knew one of these buttons had to be run. Button. To interact with doors. Okay, R1 actually flips the camera. Okay, that's interesting. My triggers don't do anything yet. Okay. D-pad doesn't do anything yet. Okay. So for now, we have run. And a little bit of dodge with circle. Got it. I'm okay with dodge being circle. That's usually pretty standard, especially if I'm playing like a Souls game or something. Oh, okay. running into a door opens it up. That's good to know. Do we have a flashlight? I'm guessing we don't have a flashlight already, so... Yay, the dark toilet room. I can't see shit. Alright, cool. I literally can't see a goddamn thing in there. Are we just getting in the car? Did we come? Okay, we came in that car. I was about to say, the door is open in the car. Alright, before I go in the car, though, let's look around. Can I interact with this? No? Okay. Can't interact with that. Anything else around here? Any collectibles? Any shinies? Toluca Lake? Oh. Wait, do I... Am I just here? I might just be here. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is when I press the touchpad. I can look at the letter. Let's read the letter. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm there alone now in our special place waiting for you. I guess that was read to us already out loud. And this is a photo of Mary when she was still healthy. Wait, we can investigate it? Oh. We can, like, zoom in, flip it over. Interesting. Okay. Examine items in your inventory. Got it. Don't disturb the lake water. Resident Evil 4, dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. You never know what kind of creatures await you. In Zawata. Am I getting in the car? Like, what's the plan here? Am I getting in the car or am I going down the thing? There's a map. Ooh, collected the map of South Vale. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope the map still does the little markings on it like it did in the original. It looks like it does, because it looks like to my left, if you look at the observation deck where we are down there on the bottom right, it has a little squiggle, like you can't go that way. Also, it shows where you are on the map. That's an improvement. Always a plus when you see a map and you're like, okay, I'm there. You are here. And which way you're facing. That's amazing. Okay. Already map improvements. Good. They better have stuff like that in this kind of game. God damn it. Now, can I go in this van or no? I didn't really try to interact with it or anything. I just ran kind of around it. I don't know how, like, interactable some objects are going to be. So, I better be exploratory until I know how deeply I must look at things. But anyway, down toward the Wata we go, I suppose. I keep now that they got the name Mary in my head, I can't help but think like Mary on a cross. I keep thinking of that damn song by Ghost. Didn't even have to spend a slot to put a compass badge in. The technology, I know, right? It's crazy. Mary on a cross. Song's just got a catchy chorus. Wish I knew more of the words of the song besides that part, but, you know, you do what you can. Anyway, this looks pretty good. Like, graphically, this looks pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to this game in general. I mean, it seems to control pretty good. It doesn't feel stiff or anything. I like this. Control-wise, it's feeling good. Hopefully it stays feeling that way for the entirety of the game. But of course, you know, it's Silent Hill, so shh. No cool music for you. Just silence. I kill you. Even I'm like, should I even be talking right now? Is this a save point thing? Because these used to be like save points, weren't they? They totally are. So yeah, these little red squares were all over the place in the original Silent Hill games. I guess there's manual, or, oh, I just made that manual save. Yes, yes.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Ugh. Don't grope the inside of my skull, bro. Ugh. Brother, ugh. It's like someone's inside my skull. Ugh, brother. Oh boy. Head toward the head toward the fog, guys. That's what we're doing, right? I mean, if you want to go to Silent Hill, you see the fog, you just go toward it. Oh. Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was.
Stop
just-
sneaking up on people,
Hey, it's okay.
James.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, bye. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Silent Hill 2, so even my brain's like, what was her name again? I don't remember her name. It's like, I should know who this is, and I do, but I don't remember her actual name.
Did you want anything else?
I guess
No,
not.
It's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
I guess.
It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
Thanks,
Good
bud.
luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Okay. Exhausted dialogue. You got it. I didn't know if there was exhaustive dialogue or if she started repeating herself, but it looks like once you're done conversing as much as you can, they just kind of end it and you can't talk anymore. That works for me. That makes it easier to know that we're done talking to somebody. I like that. I'm okay with the not being able to click infinitely option to make sure I go through all the dialogue. I like that. All right, anything around here before I head down the path through this gate that she told me to go through? Anything hiding in the graveyard? Actually, this is probably where I'm supposed to go. She said follow down the road. Oh, the water's right here. The agua. The agua is an invisible wall, yes. Man, I feel like I gotta turn this up a little bit because, like, it's kind of quiet. It's kind of silent, if you will. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of the ambiance if I don't turn up the music a little bit. And no, I'm not playing this with a headset on because I still have not really found an easy way to capture the sound and record it with my capture device. What I need to do is just get a different capture device, one that I can hook up my headset into or something so I can use it with the console. That's what I truly need. And I know those exist now, but I don't know. My capture device works fine other than that part of it. Like, I have had no real issues with it otherwise. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too arsed about it right now. What I am going to do, though, is play on, player, and do my best. Did I hear something? I feel like I heard something. Kind of stopped me in my tracks. I mean, I don't have a weapon or anything yet, so I'm not expecting anything spooky to come at me quite yet. And even if I do, I'm going to run, I'm going to dodge, I'm going to be a fucking dodge champion. I'm going to be a dodge dart. In terms of the map, Okay, we're all the way down the line here. We're basically at the Silent Hill Ranch now, so that's cool. Guess I could have just read the sign that was literally right in front of me. Can I go in here? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody at all? Okay, bye. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like I said, this is how the original starts off anyway. You just kind of keep walking until you actually get to Silent Hill, and there's a bunch of cutscenes and stuff in the beginning until you truly are there. But this is obviously is a different feel, perspective, and yeah. A little bit of ambient music finally, so that's cool. I guess. If you consider this cool music. I've heard worse. Can't wait till we get to hear the sirens in the fucking Silent Hill. That's my favorite part. When things go to shit, the sirens start blaring. Oh boy. Can't wait. Can you tell that I'm... I know I haven't really said it, but I'm not that excited for this because it's Silent Hill. Silent Hill is one of those series like I like mildly enjoyed going through from like a just a perspective that I just, you know, played them because they're spoopy and they were scary and whatnot, but like every time I played a Silent Hill, for some reason it just, and I felt like they only got worse and worse as I went through the series too, so it was just like, ugh. So I don't know. I've heard good things about this one. I'm not expecting it to be terrible or anything, but it's just, this is not a series I'm hyped to come back to, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And speaking of which, there's a new Silent Hill game coming out pretty soon. I forget, I mean, it's called Silent Hill F, but I forget when it comes out exactly, but I know people are excited about that. Again, I too will probably play that, but we'll get there and we'll talk more about that later. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. You got it. In the drawer. So we need them keys to go through the gate, I assume.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Anybody home? I guess we're going through the window. Comes out on the 25th, EJ? Alright, cool. Good to know. Probably not going to be getting to it this year, or at least not soon. I'll put it on my to-do list, but I don't play new games when they come out anyways. And I told you I was going to be starting spoopy stuff after I finish Beyond. Maybe I didn't tell you I was going to play this today, Morrow, but I did say I was going to start spoopy stuff this week. I did tell you that. Wow. Camera, calm down. But anyway, welcome in, Morrow. How you doing? I did tell you I was starting spoopy stuff this week. I did. I told you I was going to after I finished Beyond Two Souls. But again, yes, maybe I didn't mention that I was going to play this first, but I did say I was going to play this in general. So, yes. But I mean, I don't have any other game lined up to be first, so that's figured I'd start with this. Anyway, I'm playing it, so here we are. You know what else releases on the 25th? Hades 2. The full release of Hades 2 is on the 25th of this month as well. Nice. Anyway, there's the key. Auto parts. Bonanza. Do I want to look at them closely? Auto service and tires. It's crazy. Look at all that rotation. Oh man, so rotated. Anyway, we got the auto part key, y'all. Also check out the pinup. Check out that pinup model with her face all fucked up. Yeah. That's some old shit right there. Also, apparently one looks like a workout picture. I don't know. It's all scratched up. You can't even admire who's on the picture. Boring. Wait, was there anything else in here? Should I look around? It's so fucking dark in here. I can't see a dang thing. And this camera, it's like too close sometimes, so it like gets caught on stuff. It's like super odd. So Beyond Two Souls was kind of a spooky game also, but I was the one doing all the spooking. Yeah, true. After playing that game, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, it kind of fit the October bill. I could have probably used it for October, but I didn't know that going in it was going to be any October feel to it. The overall game really wasn't, though, so I'm okay that we did it before October. And it doesn't really matter. I only really focus on spoopy stuff around October, but that doesn't mean I solely do stuff around you know, Spooktober, and that's it. I don't mind doing spoopy games any time of the year, really, but some of them I like to save just for 'tis the season, you know. But there's so many games, I'll never run out of options for Spooktober, even if I did play some off season, if you will. Like the Dead Space remake, I definitely didn't play that in October. But that also, I had my own issues with that game because of jank on my computer and not being able to run it properly. I might technically revisit that game once I get a better PC built. But anyway, the key opened the door. Yay! Progress. We're doing the things. I know we're moving slow right now, but I'm kind of just taking my time and drinking it in. The ambiance and the gameplay. These just look like lock gates and stuff. Also, hi Tara. Welcome in. How you doing? Playing that Funky Hill too, indeed. That remake of the Funky Hill. Okay. I clicked a button. We're looking at the thing. It looks blocked. Road work ahead, y'all. Alright. Well, not going that way. That Mary on a cross will not go away, guys. And as soon as he says Mary again, it's going to hit me even harder. The moment he says Mary, 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 quite contrary. Silent Hill this way? That sign telling me what to do. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, I think this game was decently successful in terms of sales and acclaim and reviews. That I'm pretty sure there's a good chance we're going to get more Silent Hill remakes. I don't know if they've really teased it one yet because they're working on Silent Hill F right now, which is a new entry in the series. But I get the feeling we're probably going to have the same kind of cadence with Silent Hill as we have with Resident Evil. Maybe it won't be as often, but we're going to get, like, you know, the next Silent Hill remake next after F, and then maybe they'll do another new game again depending on how F does. Konami slowly dipping their toes back in the gaming world over the last few years with all these collections of their old games and stuff. You know, the Castlevanias and the Turtles collections and the Suikodens and now the Silent Hills and the Metal Gear remakes and stuff. All these remakes and stuff. It's just it gives hope for people who like Konami games, because Konami, man, as a company, just decided like one day they're like, nah, we don't do games anymore. We make pachinko machines. We don't have so many beloved IPs that people would love to just keep seething more games, or even just be able to play them on later new consoles. We don't have those. Those don't exist. There was a stretch where people thought their Konami games might just die forever. Seemed like, you know, they might have to get picked up by another company or something, but lo and behold, here we are. Konami slowly dipping their toes back in, and this game in particular, I believe an entirely different developer, as you saw in the intro. I don't think Konami worked on this game at all themselves. They just published it. Pretty sure they had an entirely third-party development team do this. Bloober or whatever they were called. I'm trying to remember the name that I saw. People were very worrisome when they saw who was working on this, that it wasn't going to turn out all right. But like I said, I think for the most part, people think this turned out all right. I'll be the judge of that. Hey, look, we're finally here. Cutscene time. All right. Yeah, maybe they'll finally make a new Castlevania game. Who knows? You never know, man. The sky's the limit if they let other people work on it. You know what I mean? Hey, we got our first trophy of the video game. Enjoy your stay. We got the map of the east side of Southville. So basically, we got another piece of the map. We will piece the map together as we explore. There's the Texan Cafe, the Gonzales Restaurant, Neely's Bar, the American Cafe, Happy Burger, Saul Street Apartments, Grand Market, Big J's, Lucky Jade Restaurant, Groovy Music, Woodside Apartments, Blue Creek Apartments. I wonder if I'm going to have to be able to, like, let me rephrase that. I wonder if all these places on the map are actually going to be accessible. Because in the original, you didn't really go inside of that many places. It kind of just had, like, it was like you're out on the map. A lot of places, a lot of these streets are going to be probably blocked off like they were in the original, so you can't go particular directions. And then you could only go through certain buildings, and only like a few buildings were actually accessible. I'm curious how true to that they're going to stay with this playthrough as well, or this gameplay as well. But alright, get ready to start running, because usually the enemy bullshit starts. But it might not start until we actually get cracking for real. Until something initiates that initial, hey, look, enemies are here. It's the same people who made Chronos the New Dream. Looks like people are liking Chronos from what you see on Steam. Oh yeah, I have heard about that game, but that's not even the game I was referring to that made this game. There's another game that's older. That was a horror game that people liked, but did have criticisms of, and so they thought maybe there'd be some issues with this game because of that. I'm trying to remember what that game was. Also, whoa, was this on the map? It's a building on the map. Wow, are all buildings available on the map? Oh my god. We're gonna have to be this thorough with our exploration, eh? I guess so. Ms. Cassandra, I'm going to read it this way, it's easier. A customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on what just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me and I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Okay. Cool. Nothing on the back? Apparently not. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what game this team had worked on that people were talking about. Man, I could get the... It's not coming back to me because it's been a minute now. But yeah, I hope all y'all are excited for this Spooptober lineup that I've got planned. I know you guys don't know what I got planned other than this, because I did say this game was pretty much guaranteed once I got the copy. It's a line of something that got dragged, duh. It's grody. But yeah, I did say this was going to happen. But besides this, I have not given up any of my secrets of plans for this year. The only person who knows any of my ideas is probably Morrow. And at this point, I've written down about 4 games I plan to do for this Spooptober, which will not fill out the entire month, mind you, so I haven't planned out everything yet. But I got my next, couple weeks lined up for sure, so be preparado for that. And I even have the RPG I'm planning to play over the month, the course of the Spooptember, just to have something that we can work on during that time. Because I know technically Claire Obscure at this moment is not done for me. I know I beat the game and I'm doing post-game stuff still. But I do want to start my next RPG while we're at it. Okay, I came from this way. I don't want to go back that way. Into the fog we go, I guess. So, more buildings. Can I go in every building I see? I'm actually going to check. Can I go in, like, this next building over? So, not from this side, but maybe if I check around the other side of it. I feel like I gotta... If I see a square building on the map, I gotta check to see if I can go inside of it for any reason. You never know. Does it mark if something's locked? Like I can't go in? Not really. Well... We'll try the south path first as I walk around this building. Can't open that door. Silent Hill. Door opening simulator where none of the doors open. Alright, this is like a dead-end wall. Man, I just can't wait for the hallways with 1,000 doors and none of them open. That's my favorite part of Silent Hill, guys. Am I going to plan to play the Dragon Quest VII Remake? Probably not, Tara. At least not on the channel. Like, I just played Dragon Quest VII last year. I thought it was good and would have loved to play the remake of it with how it looks. It looks amazing graphically. Like, I would have loved to play that version instead of what I played. Like, I love PS1. I would not hate on PS1 graphics. But they didn't even utilize PS1 graphics for Dragon Quest VII, Dragon Warrior 7, whatever. Like, they barely had any 3D aspects. They basically made it look like... I mean, they updated it compared to the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo. Of course they did. But, like, the DS versions that they came out with later basically did the same as the PS1. So I had already seen exactly the graphics I was going to get into, which made me less excited about 7 once I saw the graphical style. So yeah, while the remake looks amazing, like that graphic style they're doing looks fun. I like the idea. Like, it just looks like a fun, cartoony, animated. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Like 3D cartoony. It's not 2D. But it looks cool. And I was like, damn. Of course they do it after I play it. This happens to me every goddamn time I play any video game. They always have to freaking remake it. Oh, cutscene? Hold on. Oh, shit. Enemy time, y'all.
Hey.
No,
Wait.
don't follow that thing. Don't you dare. That's a bad idea, dog.
More of that.
More of that stuff. Yeah, it's called blood and guts, homie. Get used to it. Anyway, I don't really want to follow that thing, but I might have to. Was the other street blocked? Hold on. I want to make sure that the street was blocked. Can I just ignore that thing and go back real quick? I didn't really want to know. So this showed blocked already? Yeah. I want to see if there's anything along the side here real quick. It got creepy all of a sudden, y'all. That door ain't opening. That door ain't gonna open. I'm checking them all. I don't give a fudge. Fudge sickles. Fudge sickles. I don't give a fudge sickles. Fudge sickles. I want to eat my fudge sickles. I want to eat my fudge. I want to eat my fudge sickles. It doesn't matter where you fudge or budge. I don't know. I already checked that. Shit was closed. Okay, so this is a dead-end wall. I had a feeling because they kind of funneled me to where that mannequin enemy was at. But I wanted to make sure that the map was marked in all facets. And I think in the original Silent Hill 2, instead of these big-ass walls they had, there was like big gaps, cracks in the street, so you couldn't cross them. I know that's how it was in Silent Hill 1. I don't know if it was the same in Silent Hill 2 now that I'm playing this one. I'm like, maybe it was always just a giant wall in the way like this. Creepy sounds. Creepy sounds. Alright, well. I don't like it. Stop being creepy. Stoppy. So yeah, back to that Dragon Quest discussion real quick. I kind of feel like I was a couple years, or maybe like 4 years too early on the Dragon Quest series. All this freaking remake shit they're doing now makes me kind of salty that I started the series when I did. The fuck was that? You hear that? Stop it. Oh. Oh, this is probably where I need to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well, there's an alleyway. I'm going to check that alley in a second, but right now we're looking around, okay? I need to make sure we check all directions. Okay, this is a dead-end wall. Oh, nope, here's the big gap. Here's the big hole in the ground I was talking about. There's one. Maybe it was just a combination of holes and walls, and I just, again, am forgetting. It has been many years since I played Silent Hill 2 now. Like, are we at the point where this is like a 10-year anniversary playthrough? It might be close. I don't think it is, but it might be close. Like, it might be even more than that at this point. Shit. I don't remember exactly which year I played Silent Hill 2 off the top of my head. That's something I should have looked at before I started this, is when did Funky play Silent Hill 2 originally? It's been a minute. It was way before I started streaming regularly. It was probably less than 10 years ago, because I don't think I did this in the first 3 years. I barely did Resident Evil 1 in the first 3 years. In fact, last year, wasn't it last year that I did my Resident Evil remake replay? Was that last year? I want to say that was last year. Because I got all hooked on trying to get all the achievements for that playthrough on my own time. And then I did like a invisible mode run and stuff. Man, that was fun. I really like Resident Evil 1 Remake. That's definitely my favorite Resident Evil at this point. Even though I love 4. 4 is great, but I think the remake of 1 has steadily risen to the top. Especially after replaying it for me. I hear spooky sounds. I don't like it. Like, I remember Silent Hill 1, he gets attacked, and then he, like, passes out, and then he wakes up in the cafe or whatever, right? But this one, I don't remember if dude gets attacked at the beginning like in the original. Like the first Resident, or first Silent Hill, rather. Oh, no. What'd I say about dogs? I hate dags. I mean, I like dags, but I hate dags. I hate dags in video games because they eat you. And they're fast. I don't like them. Now I'm getting that morning throat. Sorry. More of those bloody schmears. Ooh, boy. Who doesn't love those? Good old bloody schmears. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. White cloth? Okay, so I can crawl through the garage there. Fair enough. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Why would you want to crawl through there? That looks terrible. Okay, when you say white cloth, they mean like those strips of white cloth right there. Interesting. This feels smart. This feels wise. Oh, God. Jesus. I don't want to fall into Silent Hill, thank you. I'll just be busy squeezing through, don't mind me. Hey, look, our next save point already. That's nice. I wonder if this has got achievements like Resident Evil where it's like, don't save it. Save it very minimally. Because this one doesn't really cost ink ribbons to save it or anything. It's just, you click the thing and you save it. I'm just going to save over my original save. I haven't done anything. I've literally walked here and I've picked up one piece of letter and that's it. That's since my last save. Actually, I saved it after I got, like, before I got those keys earlier, right? So never mind, I take that back. I did pick up keys. Hello? Hello? A thing. I got my first nutrition supplement. Dope. It's a health drink. Let's go. Health drink. Triangle to drink it. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's not waste it. I don't want to be that waster of things. Remember, triangles heal. You got it. Do I have like a health bar thing? Personal? Memos? Interesting. I don't know if I have a way to like tell how much health I have. Maybe it's just like a visual indicator. We'll know if we're hurting kind of thing. Hopefully. There's a way to tell. Because like, you know, it's no Resident Evil where it has a thing in your menu where it's just like, you know, you're in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Hello? Oh, it's the fucking recorder, or it's the thing that's gonna buzz when nearby enemies are nearby, right? This is our radio. Absolutely. Uh-oh. It's buzzing because there's an enemy nearby, fool! Granted, it doesn't have any arms. So it's not the scariest thing. But that doesn't make it any less creepy. Ooh. Brother, ooh. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Never mind, we got a weapon now. Let's go.
Stay back.
Alright, how do we do this? Bitch. Oh! Okay, it spits stuff at you. Also, my controller's making sounds and I don't like it. It's making this, ah, son of a bitch. Man. Can't like lock on this thing. Got him. Stop him out. Don't let him survive. No more. No more. Alright, the static went away. It is what you saw in the fog.
It is, it's not human.
Certainly not. Bitch. Well, I got hurt a lot there. I'm assuming the red on the screen is meaning I should drink my health drink now. We hurting. So, okay. We got our first weapon. Great. I mean, it looks deadly. It took about fucking 8 hits to kill that thing, but maybe I was just being too YOLO with it. I don't know. But the more you know. Just gotta work on my dodges and my shakes and bakes a little better, huh? I thought maybe YOLOing it would be fine because it would keep getting staggered, but it didn't really work out that way, did it? Not for reals, for really reals. Oh, what do we have here? First aid kit. Syringe. Nice. Alright, so we got another heal. Sweet. I don't need it right now, but if we need to heal again, we'll have it. Good stuff. Oh, I probably have to break the window more. There we go. Just gotta break the window more. Also, there's more stuff to explore. What are you doing? Don't leave room unexplored. You need all the things you can get. It's a survival horror, after all. Leave no thing behind. That's one plus about this game over Resident Evil is that there's no the inventory is not part of the gameplay. You just pick stuff up and you have all the things you picked up. I don't mind that, especially based on how this game is. Okay? Who this? Yo, new radio, who this? Tingf. In UK. Jam. Awkward. Okay. I don't know where you were trying to tell me to go. Is there something on the map that kind of matched what they were saying? Maybe Lucky Jade? Maybe? Or no, you know what? I think it said something about the apartments. Might have been Woodside Apartments. I don't know. We're going everywhere. Fuck it. You know, if I can get there, I'm going there. So, don't you worry, game. And don't you worry, Mary. On a cross. Mary on a cross. Anyway, alright. Not seeing anything over here. Alright, in terms of where we are, okay, we're coming out of the alley-like way type place. We're gonna come down Martin Street here. Just making sure we check the crannies and the nooks and the stuff and the things. You never know what you might find. Keep an eye out for some douchebags.
What is that?
Now that enemies are a thing, they might stay a thing. Oh god, what is what? What is what? Bar, Neely's. Neely's Bar. You got it, dude. We got a matchbook. New location. Neely's Bar. We should go there. Okay. Don't worry. It was on my to-do list already because we're going to all the places and the things and those things and the stuff, and there's also another thing on the ground. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Oh, yeah? Run away, run away, run away. Johnny, run away, run away, run away. Johnny, run away. Tell me to run away. But I'm not running away today. Ah! Hated that sound. Hello? Thought something was coming at me, dude. You can't just be having these sounds. And then they're not having me get attacked and then make me think, where the fuck is this enemy at? Stop it. Stop tricking me. Ooh. Stop tweaking me with your sounds. I don't like it. Oh. I heard that on my controller. It made a little click click. Click click. I guess keeping the controller sound effect on, it'll be fine because it'll at least creep me out. Oh shit, there was an enemy there. Hello. Hello? Bye. He was leading me to the save point. What a nice guy. Now I'll make a separate save because we've started to get to a point where I actually had to use something. Now that I've used something on my save, I might as well keep up with separate saves in case I ever need to load an old one. You never know when I'm failing at the survival horror aspects and I need to fucking load an old save to get my old shit back because I sucked and I need to get more things. So if I go to the left here, it's a dead end, right? Oh god. I hear the minor static on my controller. There's definitely an enemy. Is there an enemy in here? I can't see a dick up in here, by the way. Is this Neely's bar? No, this is the Texan Cafe. I was like, this can't be Neely's bar. Neely's bar on the other side. I can't be there already. But yeah, it's so dark in here. I hope we get a fucking flashlight at some point. Holy shit. Is this the era of smartphones yet? Because holy shit, bro. You got a flashlight in there or what? Holy shit, dude. Dark as shit up in here. Aha! You did it. And we got... Oh, we got a Neely bar coin. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out now. Static is real, y'all. I can't see dick. It's so dark in here. I literally can't see what the fuck I'm stomping on. Like, it's so dark I can't see. I might have to turn up the brightness just so I can fucking see stuff. I might actually do that right now. Because literally, I can't see it. I can't see dick. Like, even an outline of that enemy so I can fucking see would be great. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a fucking flashlight or not. But I do feel like we need to turn this shit up a little bit. Because holy goddamn. Let me see if that helps. Is that what... Did that even change? Hold on. I might not even have saved. It did save. Okay. I don't know if that really... High contrast? No, we don't need that. That's for people who are truly colorblind. This is actually nice for people who are colorblind, though. This is nice. This is nice colorblind options. So Morrow, I don't know if you're listening to me right now. This will be a nice version of the game for you to play for sure. All right, hold on. Let me turn up the gamma even more. Just see if that's really what it is. Let me just turn up all the way just to see. Okay, so it made the game way brighter in general, but I still can't see the fucking floor, which means that's just how it's meant to be. It's meant to be not be able to be seen. All right, let me turn the gamma back down then, because this is just, it just makes the screen more white, and I don't need it to be like that. So let's just put it back down to wherever I had it, like 2.8 or something. It was like it was 2 point something. That's fine. Let's just leave it at that. Leave it at that for now. Anyway, there's another health drink here. Do I have to break this open? Absolutely, I do. More health drinks. Dope. Alright, well, can't see dick. It's meant to be that way, which tells me there's going to be a flashlight or something. There has to be. Because this is so dark in this corner, in this corridor. Which, again, makes sense. I shouldn't be able to see there. There's no light. Should be dark. I get it. I get why it is that way. But holy crap. It's fine. Like, it's less scary and more about just, am I missing anything? Can I see? And then the enemy, like, went into the darkness. I couldn't even fucking see him. There must be another enemy outside. Or it's just doing this because of this. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee, y'all. Enjoy the moment. Was it staticking because of the picture? Or is there an enemy outside? Oh, there's definitely an enemy outside. Hello? Oh, God. I didn't even see you. No fair. Alright. Fuck you. Oh, shit. No spewing your garbage. Oh, fuck off. It's like a trading thing. You gotta take your time. Damn. Fuck your shit, bro. Fuck your shit, bro. God damn. Now I gotta drink a drink again because fuck you. That's fine. It happened. Can't take it back now. But yeah, keep an eye out for more drinks, eat drinky poos, I guess. Alright, so we've checked off Texan Cafe, which tells me that I probably explored it enough to clear it, if it marked it off like that. Now, we could cut through the alley here, it looks like, or maybe not. actually. I mean, I hear them. Are they inside of you? No? Alright, I just saw a breakable fucking window, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna check what's in here. Nothing in here. There better have been a reason to come in here, dagnabbit. Don't even play me right now, dude. Silent Hill. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the main psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of experts dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems to be an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note. At the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Gotta have a disclaimer, yo. Very important. Anyway, okay, so a little bit of backstory on that one. Nothing else in here but that? Really? No fucking meds, no syringe, no nothing? I'm surprised there's even a place I can go inside of if it's just a whole lot of nothing. None of these lockers have nothing? Man, disappointed I am. I'll take one more lap, but I don't think I saw anything, so... Okay. Back out we go, I guess. I guess the idea there was just to find yourself some fancy free stuff. Hold on one sec. There's a creature inside that building. 100%. I just don't know if I'm supposed to go down. I guess I am. Yeah, you know what? I am. Because this way was blocked. This back alley I was talking about was blocked. So let's go in here and fight something. I know there's something here. Looking for it, whatever it is. Oh, shit. The spider? Crushed it, whatever it was. Oh, God. Hello. Stay down, bitch. You gonna crawl? You ain't crawling nowhere, ho. Get wrecked. I'll beat the shit out you till there ain't no more you. Alright, good shit. Cool. Really, it's really good. It's really good. With your gross-ass laundry. Can I get inside of this? No. Can I go in that door? No. There's a painting or a picture. Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Deluxe automatic washers. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Today. Really? That's all that was in here? Some gross shit and another thing to look at? Haha, I can break the front window. That's dope. Vending machine didn't have nothing. Nothing else opens or is interactable or anything like that? Well, screw-hoo a yahoo then, huh? I guess so. Alright. Fuck it. Good times. See ya. We checked that little building. Anything across the way we can check out? Oh boy, hear the static again. There's an enemy right there. Come here, bitch. Oh, come on. Come on, man. You're a piece of trash. You're a piece of trash, I tell you. And I'm not even going to use my heal thing now until I know I'm about to die. Because I only have one left. I'd rather save it till I'm like in the truest of dangers. I feel like the health drink is the basic heal, like a green herb, if you will. Whereas the syringe might heal more. Oh, shit! I didn't stomp it out to make sure it was dead. That's my bad. Make sure it's dead before you go, bro. Dead. I don't know if there's going to be as many dead-end situations. Oh, shit. I didn't expect to go in here. Alright. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. No, sir. Wait. I didn't look at the back of Big J's note there, but maybe I should have. Again, I'm going to hold off on healing anymore until I know I need it, you know what I mean? I really don't know. Like, just because there's a red square on me doesn't mean I'm actually in danger. Oh, look, an enemy. Hi. Hello. Oh, come on, man. Dude, fuck you shit. Fuck your shit. Fuck your fucking shit. Over it, bro. And I gotta drink my medicine. 'Cause you're a fuck. Okay, so that... I was hurting a lot, because I still didn't even go back to normal. That's fun. Guess we're walking around with a red thing. So far the combat feels fine, but man, these easy enemies shouldn't be hitting me as much as they are. Just gotta get better at the combat, I guess. Okay, so this has multiple exits out of it. Which building is this? Am I in Big J's technically? I think so. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm technically in Big J's. It didn't mark it off like I was done clearing it out, so maybe there's something else here still. I just saw the enemy and got distracted by it. Let me make sure I'm looking around at everything. I don't want to miss any goodies. Do you want the goodies? I talk about the goodies. I want all the goodies. For shooty woody doody. Really? There's really nothing else here? You gotta be kidding me with this, man. Is there anything else I can fucking break? Like, is there glass to break in here? All these sound effects, man. You don't have any goodies I can take? No goodies at all? Fuck you and your goodies then. I like that I can just break fucking windows just cause. Also, where am I right now? Oh, okay. Dude. Dude, fuck your headbutt. Ah-yah. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. How do I use the syringe? I guess I hold it down. Well, I've used up all my heals, unfortunately. That's fun. Might be safer if I just stop killing stuff and start running instead. Because honestly, in the original Silent Hill, it was just better to say fuck it to all these enemies out in the world because they just keep respawning anyway. And they don't really drop any rewards, so it's like... Is it really worth killing all these dudes? Also, I did not mean to go back down the street, my bad. I wanted to go... So wait, can I go in this American cafe? Is this accessible? Is it not accessible? Big X on it, so no. Cannot go inside. I can break its windows, though. Just fuck your windows if you ain't gonna let me in. What did that say? Keep door closed. Well, fuck you. Maybe I don't want to keep your door closed. Alright, I'm heading toward the bar. There's an enemy crawling around. I seen your ass. I see you crawling around, bitch. Cut that shit out. You're crawling, bitch. Come here. I don't want you sneaking up on me. No, you stay down. There's no standing up. There's no standing up. I know you got legs, but those don't work no more. That's why you be crawling, you crawly bitch. Fucking play that game. See what happens. Jim, your worst nightmare over here. Jim will fudge you up real nice. Alright, we made it to Neely's bar. Woot. Let's read. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. Ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I'd gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyways, maybe check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul. And by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Okay. I think you've given me even more to check out. Did those get marked on the map? Yep, he totally marked some shit on the map. Good, 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 good. There's a save point here. Good, good. I will save it after I look around for a minute. Oh. Coin? No, we need a key for that. Okay. There was a hole here. Now, it's gone now. Okay. Can I make a new hole? No. There was a hole here. Now it's gone. E-I-E-I-O. This is where we need the coin. 100%. But it's broken. We gotta fix it first. We gotta go find the part or whatever, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh? Broken vinyl record. Obtained. You collected it. I see. There you go. Alright, once I have a full record, I'll be able to put it in. Right now I have a broken one. I gotta fix it first. Gotta have the full record to play it, dog. And then probably the coin to actually make it go. Alright, so we gotta go look into what we need to do next in another place. So, I guess we're good here for now. We can make our next save. Before we go. I'll make a new one again, just in case. You never know. I did have to use up all my goddamn heals. I have none left now, so we're in a great predicament. Oh, hello.